Megan asks, what's the best way to do negatives? Go as slow as I can for only as many reps as I can handle. I always talk about negatives. I always talk about eccentric training as a great way to do a pull-up when you can't do a pull-up, or do a push-up when you can't do a push-up. It is a great way to build up functional strength, to build up those body parts that can create much more intermuscular coordination, create more intermuscular strength. Stabilize your base with a spine, for example, doing pull-ups. When you're doing overhead exercises with the upper body, you are increasing core stress on the actual entire skeleton. So pull-ups are very important, and so are push-ups, because you are integrating upper and lower body. I had to fucking spit that out there for a second. But the best way is to do as much as your body can handle for as long as it can handle it. Now, the thing with negatives is that it is overloading the strongest part of your motion. So if you are doing negatives and you are pushing your body to failure, that's much more of a serious situation than just going to failure for a normal set where you're going, let's say, up and down for pushing up and down or pulling up and down, because you'll fail at the concentric. You'll fail when the muscle's trying to shorten and overcome gravity. When you're going with gravity, you're doing eccentric and negative overloading. That's all your body's got. That's the strongest part of the contraction. That's the strongest type of contraction. That's the strongest part of the range of motion for your muscle. So if you overload that, there's no reserve. There's nothing left. So if you blow that out, that's where you can get injured or cause strain. So you want to do slow and controlled negatives. When you start to feel like you're not able to decelerate properly, like you're starting to go quickly, you're dropping quickly, you're lowering too quickly because your strength is just depleted, that's when the set ends. It's better to go as slow as you can for 4, 5, 6 repetitions rather than go easier on yourself and do 10. You can do that if you're new to it and mix it up a little bit, but definitely try to push yourself further and harder for at least 5 or 6 repetitions.
Are you listening? Damn.